Hi YouTubers, it's Venosis Unimportant. So it happened again. Yes, the shit happened again. Basically, long story short, I'm pretty pissed off right now. I made a video called Is the Word Puke a Bad Word? P-U-K-E, and basically got hit with limited ads. Yes, it happened again. So I am very pissed off right now. I'm not usually this upset, so if you're not into watching me rant, and be very pissed off, please do not watch this video. Just don't watch this shit. Click off right now if you don't want to see an angry rant. So I want to say first off, I am a very good YouTuber, nice big ass YouTuber like the Big Ass Cigar, and I follow the rules to a T. I always select light profanity or moderate profanity. Like for example, my guy talk videos, I fully accept those videos will get limited or no ads because they contain, a ton of cursing. So I always select moderate profanity or moderate sexual content or extreme sexual content or extreme profanity, etc., etc. But honestly, for my video, Is the Word Puke a Bad Word? That really pissed me off because honestly, YouTube damn well considers in their own freaking book, the word puke to be a bad word because all the word puke means is throwing up. And yes, they consider that to be light profanity. They probably don't even consider it to be profanity at all. The reason why I got hit with limited ads is because they probably thought, oh, the word puke and a puke face emoji in the fucking title, they probably thought, oh, this is probably a typical, run-of-the-mill 15 years old to 22 years old Gen Z challenge of two kids puking on each other. That's the fucking reason why I got hit with fucking limited ads, is because they thought I was, lying or being deceitful about the harmful and dangerous content guidelines. Not so much the profanity guidelines, has nothing to do with profanity. Because obviously the word puke is not strong or moderate or extreme profanity. The word puke is not even considered a swear word. It's not even remotely a bad word. And now I have to wait 24 or 48 hours for the video to be, to be reviewed. And by that point, it's already going to get all the views it's going to get. And I probably will lose all the revenue I would have gotten on that video. And that really sucks. I mean, for a better word, that really fucking sucks. Even though by no stretch of the imagination do I rely on YouTube for money. It's like, I don't rely on YouTube to make money. It's purely a hobby. It's always been a hobby. It always will be a hobby. But it's like, it really sucks because I'm not lying here. It's like, I'm not selecting, light profanity and, secretly keeping behind my back, behind YouTube's back, rather, that, the videos about some two kids, throwing up on each other. It's like, that's what YouTube probably thought when they saw the word puke and the word, a puke face emoji in the title. Because I'm looking at my screen right now, it says checking one found, which is probably the word puke, P-U-K-E, and the title, they probably thought, oh, typical 20 years old, prank challenge, challenge video like the Charlie challenge, the cinnamon challenge, the bird box challenge. Oh, it's probably two kids, throwing up on each other. And that's the fucking reason why I got hit with limited ads, is because, not because of profanity. It wasn't because I used, bad language in that video, words like shit, bitch, twat, or pussy, or cock, or fuck, or motherfucker. Had nothing to do with that kind of shit, It's bullshit, It is fucking bullshit, Has everything to do with them thinking, oh, this is probably a challenge video, probably a prank video of two kids, drinking as much root beer until they fucking throw up. That really fucking sucks. And that's the problem of using a computer learning system, is a computer doesn't understand the difference between the word puke for light profanity versus puke for a stupid, dumb, dumbass like the Big Ass Cigar challenge of two kids, ralphing on each other and, drinking soda until they puke. It's like, that's stupid. And that's why I submitted the appeal, is because clearly the video is safe for all ads, because it's all it's talking about is just, what the word puke means, and also it's not considered strong profanity or profanity at all, because all it means is just throwing up. All it means is just to vomit. So I mean, yeah, I went into a little bit of detail about like what the actual process involves, but that's not going to show up in a computer automated system. I can tell you that shit right now. As in bullshit is bullshit, you know. It is fucking bullshit. So, I mean, I think going forward for these videos, if there's anything questionable, because honestly, the money means nothing to me. The money means nothing to me. I'm not concerned about losing money here. What I'm concerned about is every time I get hit with limited ads, YouTube doesn't trust me. And if you get hit with limited ads twice, that means they're going to go back to their self-certification program. And if it happens enough times, they're eventually going to, take away my partnership. So, long story short, if I have any suspicion about a word being questionable, I am not going to put it in the title, because YouTube says themselves, titles, thumbnails, descriptions, tags, those are things we look at the most. We're not so much concerned about you being at 5 minutes and 30 seconds and you saying motherfucker, cocksucker, whatever. We're more concerned about your title, your thumbnail, your description of your video. And YouTube probably took one look at that word puke and said, oh, typical, 22 years old, challenge video of two kids, drinking soda until they throw up, Dumb. I mean, it's really dumb and stupid. I mean, it's really stupid for a better word. I mean, it's dumb that a computer has to be that dumb. But I mean, I know I'm using the word dumb a lot, dumb, 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 dumb. But I mean, yeah. So I think going forward, if a word is even remotely questionable to my mind, if it's not like damn or hell or pissed off or crap or crud or sucks, a word I know for sure that YouTube doesn't consider to be profanity, I will just put the video as a different title. So I'll say, for example, is this a bad word as of September 2nd, 2021? So in order to prevent YouTube's automated system, their stupid automated system, from, considering it to be, the word puke probably means, two stupid kids, stupidly throwing up on each other. So that's what I'm going to do in the future, is I will just, change the title, and I don't use custom thumbnails myself, and I never have. So that will be my plan going forward. So my plan will be going forward is if any word seems questionable, I will just submit it as a different title and a different description. So, and I know a lot of people like this series on, is this a bad word? The word damn or the word hell, is that a bad word? The word heck or the word darn, the word shoot, a bad word. I know a lot of people consider, they like this series, and I'm going to continue doing this series. So I'm going to make sure that I can do this series to a T. So anyway, pretty fucking cool. Bye.